What's up? I'm Media Zombies, bringing you another segment of...
Give me the authority, man. You don't need the authority. Oh, it's authority. Relax.
your number one source for all things video-themed, video-based podcasts. Today's segment is on... Well, that being said, let's dive into this segment. No! Not again, PlayStation! Not when I'm trying to get a segment done! Why do you have to get in the way? Why? Why? Well, folks, looks like we're experiencing technical difficulties. That being said, I just came up with a replacement segment for today, which is now error code CE-34878-0 is a very common console error that most people come up against when it comes to EA games. This is why people are so pissed off when playing EA games. This error code has also come out during online first-person shooter games like Battlefield. But for me, I've actually been experiencing this error code coming on and off again since Christmas time last year. For Just Cause 3. And holy crap! I am pissed. I mean, Just Cause 3 is pretty new, so of course I won't have to experience it as much times as people will be playing an EA Sports game, but come on! You've got to have enough time to get a patch made for it already, for crying out loud! Now, as I said again, it is a console glitch. Most people associate it with a problem with the game. It is actually a processing glitch that happens when the console chooses to crash due to not wanting to process the game. I don't get the why, I don't get the how, all I know is it's freaking annoying. That being said, it is very common to see this glitch with PlayStation on multiple titles, as I mentioned. And apparently, after all this time, they haven't done anything about it. No, not anything worthwhile. The most I can get from them, which some people have been helpful enough to try about it to an extent. But the most I can get from them is temporary fixes. You know, like reinitialize the system, trade out the versions, both going disc to digital, or replace the disc with another version of the same disc game. Delete save data, and start the game all over from the beginning, delete the game, reinstall, waiting for the few hours that it demands for you to wait in order to get back onto the game after deleted the saved data. And in the most extreme measures possible, pay a few $100s to PlayStation for them to work on your system from a remote location. Which, as seeing as they're only giving temporary fixes, you're just going to be out of a few $100s. Oh, and by the way, that's not with shipping and handling involved. You have to pay more money just for shipping and handling. And you think at this rate that they get a patch made for CE-34878-0? But nope. I've talked to some people on multiple occasions over at PlayStation support. Some like one of their direct supervisors was helpful in giving me suggestions on how to temporarily fix it. Whilst others were like, as non-helpful as you can get. One person was like, can I put you on hold while I look into this? And I'm like, sure. She puts me on hold. And then after a little bit of the music playing, hangs up. Now why is that? It's probably due to the fact that I've called in about this issue so many times. I'm like, okay, I've tried that. One suggestion. Anything else? Huh? You got a patch in the works? Come on, give me something to work with here. Anything! Or it just could be that I purchased several people. I don't really know. I'll let you choose. But, whatever the case is, temporary fixes is all they're going to give. Unless we do something about it. Yeah, you heard me right, viewers. I, Media Zombies, am saying that we should rally against PlayStation support. I can't speak. PlayStation support and get them to get off their lazy butts and actually do something to make a more permanent fix. Any of you that are EA gamers or have came across the glitch in a Battlefield, Call of Duty, or other first-person shooter that has had this glitch come up, or like me, has been getting the glitch due to it crashing with games such as Just Cause 3. Should be as sick of this crap as I am. And that I've talked to somebody over PlayStation support recently. I asked them directly, hey man, I see that the last PlayStation system software update did not have a patch for 34878-0, which I called about and told you I'd like to have happened. Right. I would like to see within a new software update a patch for that error code. Can you give me something to work with here? A date, a estimated time that you think that it will happen? Anything! Come on, give me something to work with. Alright. No, there is too many reasons why 34878-0 might be able to happen, and one patch won't fix it. So I'm like, are you for real here? You can work on multiple patches for one glitch. And you're telling me that just because there's multiple causes to make this glitch happen, that you rather sit on your butts and do absolutely nothing to make a more permanent fix than to actually do what you're supposed to do as a support center member. Come on! Ay. It's insane how lazy and infuriating they can get. I cannot tell you the number of times that I deleted my save data for Just Cause 3, reinstalled the game after waiting for multiple hours, and had to get through the same missions just to get to where most people have been able to surpass if they wanted to. Due to 34878-0, I had to start the whole game again, watch the same cutscenes, and I'm like, yeah, I've seen this already. Come on, PlayStation. Will you at least try to make it where I don't have to continually do this? Go out to stores, replace versions of the game. Reinitialize the system. Delete save data, etc. I don't want to be relying on temporary fixes in order to be able to play the game at all. But because they're like, oh, we're too lazy to figure out how best to attack each of any type of root problem that causes this glitch to happen, we feel like to not work on it at all. It's like too much work that we could not do if we just felt like it. It's like, boo-hoo, suck it up. You're a support center person, for crying out loud. Give us technical support. Dang it. It gets better, people. One of the things that I was told could be the cause of 34878-0 happening is the hard drive itself being made by another company than theirs may not agree with the processing It's like, you gotta be kidding me. So, in other words, to break down what you're telling me, you update the system software a lot just for bugs. Other games have you update their game files to be able to play the game again. DLC comes out by the dozens per game. And it's bound to take a whole lot of space. But then, when we don't want to give you another hundreds of dollars to replace the games console, to be able to have more space, to be able to play games on, you make it where, you possibly make it where it's us replacing the hard drive for one that is able to do terabytes worth of space. That causes the glitch 34878-0 to happen. Geniuses. You have got to be kidding me. This is America, folks. The land of people trying to make hundreds of dollars, no matter who they screw over, to do so. And if anything, that is something you could learn easily from this. USA, dang it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Media's on us! We're just regular people. What could possibly be a course of action that we can take? Here's my suggestion. Repost this link that I'm going to be posting myself all over the internet, social media, community blogs, YouTube. Repost it everywhere. Make them see that we are not going to stand for this. We're going to give them as much bad press as they can take by getting the word spread all over to the point that it gains enough notices that they would be in their board meetings being like, okay, we gotta come up with something. This bad media is going to break us. We gotta come up with something. Ideas, people, now. Get them that desperate. And then, and only then, might we hope for a permanent fix for error code 348780. Because the way that things are looking now, they'll just be in their break rooms, sitting down, playing their own video games, without care, letting us, who give them hundreds of dollars per console, get screwed over by them. we gotta show them that we're not going to take this bullcrap. And if you, like me, are this pissed off at PlayStation for this crap, be sure to spread the word and see if we can do something about it. I'm Media Zombies. And I have had enough of this crap. Well, that's it for today's segment. Sure to share, and if you like other segments on my channel, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. A quick little update. I'm going to be busy getting packed up because I'm moving out from my current location for a while. So I'm going to see about getting that segment about the Captain America Civil War be good. Hopefully sometime today, if not maybe tomorrow, or maybe a evening of one of the next few weekdays. But towards the end of the week, I'm going to be real busy getting ready to head out, so don't expect much more segments to come out until I get situated in my new area of living, and until I can figure out how things are going to go schedule-wise, because I'm going to be busy with some other stuff when I get over to the location that I'm going to as well. And I'll see what I can do, but you know, these things are just unpredictable. But until then, have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you later. Bye.